There's always going to be something to try and get us off our grind. There's always going to be something to try and get us off our square. Always. Just know that. I want you to just know that. Just know that. Can you just know that for me? Can you just know that for me? Just know that, man. It's always going to be something that's going to try to get you out of your grind. Always, every single time. But it's up to you to look at the distraction and say, no, I'm not going to answer that call. Y'all, distraction calling. Hello? That's y'all. Distraction calling. Hello? Yeah, I'm on my purpose right now, but you want me to drop everything and do this? Okay, cool. All right, I'm there. What? That's what y'all be doing. Honestly, all it is a mindset shift. You feel what I'm saying? And I want y'all to really hear me. So bring the microphone up here. All it is a mindset shift, man. The mindset has to shift. The mindset that you got right now has not really been taking you to the places that you need to go. That's why 2025 still ain't really been your year. But I'm tapping in with y'all again to remind y'all that you have to stay disciplined and you have to stay consistent, to remind you that the most important time is the present moment, to remind you that as long as you got today, then you have a day in which you can lock in. And that's all we need. 24 hours. The heartbeat God gave us. Discipline, consistency. Not living in the future. No, the present moment builds your future. There ain't no need to live in the future. Not thinking about the past. Why you thinking about what already happened? Unless you're trying to build upon something that was good, you shouldn't be thinking about the past like that. You need to be doing what you can do right now to build the life that you want. It's all about urgency. It's all about using the present moment to your advantage. You have to use the present moment to your advantage. One thing scripture says is they call it a daily bread, that God has given us our daily bread, our life. Every day, 24 hours, when you wake up, you thank God for your daily bread. Life, bro. You thank God for life, for the fact that you got food in the fridge, for the fact that you got water to drink, for the fact that you got people that you love, man. How does this not motivate you to go hard? I feel like life itself should be motivating you to be the best version of yourself. Just the fact that you alive, just the fact that you have a chance of accomplishing anything you put your mind to should make you want to go even crazier. Unfortunately, people get even lazier. We living in a time right now where you can do anything you put your mind to. I mean, they always used to say that, but nowadays it's like you can really do anything you put your mind to. Like, really. For real. But we get lazier and lazier. As life has gotten easier, as men especially, we have gotten lazier. But everybody's gotten lazier. Oh, we don't got to cook no more. We could just DoorDash the food. I'm not even saying that you have to cook all week or meal prep every month out the year. You can DoorDash once a month, once a week, 2 times, if anything. But there has to be some sort of discipline and consistency. When things get easier, we become lazier. I don't got to cook. I could just DoorDash. I use DoorDash. My wife still be cooking, but we'll use it from time to time. So I'm not against life getting easier in some ways. If she not feeling well, we gonna DoorDash. But we abuse the things that's supposed to make our life easier. We not hunting no more. Remember, back then we used to hunt for our food. The men would hunt. We were hunters and gatherers. We go out in the woods and we hunt. Yeah. Bring the food back, and our women, they cooking it for us. And we will all eat as a tribe. At least that's what they taught us in class. Unfortunately, nowadays, we not as hungry. We not hunting. And that's an analogy, well, it's a true story as well, but that's an analogy for everything. Social media, It's making you lazy. You don't want to make real connections. You don't want to make real friendships. The right friends gonna motivate you to be in that gym. The right friends gonna motivate you, let you know, hey man, that stomach, that gut, hey bruh, you need to cut. Like, only your real friends gonna tell you that. Truly, only a real friend is gonna tell you that. You know, women though, if you a girl, man, if you a girl watching this, y'all know how y'all is though. Your girlfriends is always the most beautifulest, you know, and that's okay. That's nice. That's sweet. But we gotta at least sprinkle a little bit of truth in there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Even women too. Y'all gotta hold each other accountable. Real friends is gonna push you to be great. Real friends is gonna do that. But we get soft in all areas. We not out here making real life connections or holding each other accountable. Oh, you want to eat the sugar cookie? You can eat the sugar cookie. It's okay. That's how we are. Oh, my friends, they always want to party. That's cool. They could do what they do. I'm just going to lock in. But you don't see how birds of a feather really do flock together and how that's going to really mess with you. Eventually, you're going to want to party too. And it's just that one weekend you go out and party. It's just that one. Get you off your whole game. Get you off your whole grind. I ain't saying you can't party. I'm just saying party with the right people. Party with people who is also putting in the work. If you can go to a party with somebody, you can also go to the gym with them. If you can't do that, you see the disconnect? That's a problem. So there's many ways that 2025 probably has not been your year, and it's because you've gotten comfortable. And I don't know why. Yes, life is easier, but the costs for the easy things are harder. So that means you have to work. Like, how are you abusing DoorDash and you don't got the money for DoorDash? You know, like, why are we using it every single day? I don't know. Why are we so lazy? I don't know. You know, it's a lack of understanding when it comes to the role that consistency, discipline, and grinding on your own could really bring you. But just pushing forward and grinding. Just pushing forward, bro, and just grinding, bro. Just grinding, bro. Like, you just gotta, like, when the last time you just grinded, bro? Nah, like, for real though. Like, when's the last time you just grinded, bro? Like, you just locked in, like, and nothing else matters. Just you trying to just make it to that next level. When does that kick in for you? 2025 supposed to be that stepping stone for you to reach that next level. When is it gonna kick in for you? Where you just gotta grind. You don't got time for the long talk. You don't got time for people who ain't moving. You don't got time for people who not movers and shakers and doers and actioners. You don't got time for that, man. You just locked in. When the last time you was just locked in, just grinding for the life that you want? Just like, people try to call you and yeah, but you actually working. Yeah, you can pick up the phone if you free, but you actually like working. Like, when the last time you just put your head down and just work to the point where the distractions that you know and love can't even reach you? We acting like it's just people calling. No, distractions call even harder. But you still got the mental fortitude and discipline to say, no, I got to do what I got to do. What you talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? Where's that mental fortitude? That's all I'm saying. I just want us to have that mental fortitude, because that's what we're going to need in order to make it through and actually reach the levels we're trying to reach. Where I'm at today is not where I was last year. Where I was last year is not where I'm at today. Today is better. And that's the growth and progression that I'm talking about. That's the growth and the progression that we need. That's the growth and the progression that we have to pay attention to. And we neglect that. We forget that when you just put your head down and work for a couple months, that everything changes, that anything is possible, that life could really get better for you. But instead, we pointing fingers. But instead, we're blaming life. But instead, we're saying life is against me. But instead, instead of just really, really seeing what you can control, you always got to control the things that you can control. I was just speaking about this the other day. Controlling your actions and your reactions, and how that makes up 99% of your life. That's real. 1,000%. Controlling the things you can control. Not worried about what anybody else got going on. Not worried about how anybody else feels. Not worried about none of that. Not worried about what people think of you. But you just drinking your water every single day. You locked in. You in the gym. You focused. You're doing the things you need to do. You staying motivated and you staying disciplined. Come on now. There's always going to be something to try and get us off our grind. There's always going to be something to try and get us off our square. Always. Just know that. I want you to just know that. Just know that. Can you just know that for me? Can you just know that for me? Just know that, man. It's always going to be something that's going to try to get you out of your grind. Always, every single time. But it's up to you to look at the distraction and say, no, I'm not going to answer that call. Y'all, distraction calling. Hello? That's y'all. Distraction calling. Hello? Yeah, I'm on my purpose right now, but you want me to drop everything and do this? Okay, cool. All right, I'm there. What? That's what y'all be doing. You on your purpose, you on your grind. Prime example, you in the gym and then you scrolling on your phone. It's beyond trying to pick a song now. You need to just pick one song and have that one song on replay the whole time. It make you not think about what you want to play next, and then you able to just work out. Just enjoy that one song over and over and over. Today is just, this is that song day. This is one of my favorite songs. I'm gonna just play that song. I'm gonna run it into the ground today because I just need to, I don't even want to think about the next song that I need to play, and then now somebody wants to use the gym equipment and now they're rushing me to get up, but I just found my favorite song and now I have to rush my workout. And so, bro, hey man, just pick one song. Just be in that gym for 1 hour. Just take life one day at a time. Just make this one singular year your year until it's 2026, and we're gonna make that our year too. But right now it's 2025. And if you watching in 2026, hello, this is me from the past. How you doing? So we need to lock in. But it's not like a buzzword. It's awareness. You lock in by being aware of your actions, of what you're doing, of what you're not doing, of what you're getting done, of what you're not getting done. Awareness is going to help you lock in and turn away from distractions. One of the biggest things that men are distracted with today is their relationship with lust. With lust. We all got some sort of relationship with it. And you need to be in a position of your life where you are in control of that dynamic, where you're using that lust energy to actually fuel your purpose and lock in for the rest of the year. So if you've been battling that, check out the Chosen Ones. Join it today so I can help you today, and you'll have immediate access to all the master classes that's not posted on YouTube today. Okay. On top of that, we got live streams. You have a private Discord, all type of beautiful things, man. It's a beautiful community. I want to see you there. Most importantly, I just want to see you improve your life. You understand? It's time. And time waits on no man. Time waits on no one. You got to make the most of your time. You have to make the most of your life. You have to make the most of this moment. We can't make the most of it when we're not doing our best to reach our full potential, when we're not addressing the pain points that we have in life that's actually holding us back from being successful. It's time for you to lock in. It's time for you to what? To be aware of your actions and choose to make better decisions with the time that you have left. in 2025. I'll see you in the next video. I love you. I appreciate you for watching. Check out my book on Amazon, The Purposeful Man Playbook, if you haven't already. Chosen Ones. Everything will be below. Just look at the links below. All right. Appreciate y'all. Peace. If I didn't learn to defeat that, she probably wouldn't be sitting here. I had to man up. When you're dealing with lust, that's some little boy stuff. And we got to be honest about that as men. We got to come together. We got to help each other. If you really going through lust, bro, like I'm talking about, it's really bad. DM me the word brotherhood. You might need more than the Chosen Ones if it's really getting to that point. You were going to say something?
Oh, I was just going to say I'm proud of you. And I don't know who else better to teach men how to defeat that than you, or at least someone who's gone through it. It's not like you've been married since the beginning of time. You came out perfect and then you know everything. He had to struggle to even sit here before you. So this is information that he's had to go through, that he's offering you for really, it's pretty cheap. It's $11 a month. And I will see like the craziest thing pop up on my feed, and it's like you have these big bodybuilder men admitting that they have a porn addiction, admitting that they're paying for OnlyFans, and you look at them and you're like, how? But that made me, because I didn't realize how big of an issue it was until you brought it to my attention. And then I'm seeing men come on the internet and they're literally looking for an outlet. They're looking for a space. They can't hold it in anymore. And grown ass men are coming on the internet and they're crying about it. And I was like, no way. Then you see stuff like Lil Tay, Bad Baby, Bella Thorne. They're making millions off of OnlyFans. Who's buying it, men? I can't believe it. So I was like, oh, this is a real issue. I was like, wow. I was listening to a true crime video the other day. Married couple, looked like they had it all together. Turns out he been cheating on her throughout the whole marriage. They got 6 kids together. And he had a porn addiction. So it don't matter. Dudes who are in the gym and they're big and they're buff, you thinking that you think they have all these options, they're still addicted. Men who are in marriages, they're still addicted. Even men who have access and options, he has a wife and he is still looking at other women on the internet. He's addicted. I'm not gonna lie, the way us women are dressed out here, men do not stand a chance. I went to the Weeknd concert yesterday and oh my God, if you just dropped me in there and you didn't really tell me what I was there for, I could have sworn I was at a strip club. The amount of booty cheeks I seen, I had seen so much yesterday. I was like, where are these women shopping? What is going on? And why is no one wearing clothes no more? Now, I'm not a prude. I'm saying I know women, we look good, and when we look good, we feel good. We want to be outside with it and we want to look good, but I'm just like, hey, leave something to mystery. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the escalator, I'm literally looking up someone's skirt, not on purpose. I'm like, really? All that for the Weeknd? But it made me think, when you just step outside as a man and then women are just giving it to you for free, I'm saying you don't even have to work for it no more. Where are we as a society? The fits I seen yesterday, they was insane. That was crazy. Stay safe.
Chosen Ones, $11 a month. Go get it, man. And if you need more help, DM me on Instagram, the word brotherhood. We'll figure something out. We'll make space for you. A lot of spots are filled. That's not something for everybody. Just a select few of men that I picked that we could come together with. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.